Hey, welcome to Oh That's a Podcast, an audio variety show for the raddest of people. I'm your skatingest host, the beatest and weedest Thatcher Whedon. Dig it.
And I'm the Ian Banana Fanophofian.
And I'm just Isaac.
Recently, boys.
And that was brilliant. Okay. Alright, what are we doing today, gentlemen?
Yesterday, dudes, I took a big old drink of the proverbial skater wine. I rode a longboard for 2 hours, and now I'm a skater.
Okay.
Any questions?
You should talk with my younger brother now.
Is your younger brother a totally sweet skater?
Yes.
Dig it.
I like this character. It's funny.
You have any questions?
Sir, I have a question. Sir, I have a question. I have a question.
Yeah, you with the legs.
I have legs too, though.
What does it take to be a skater, and what do you do if you encounter the hater?
That's deep.
I'm gonna answer your question backwards because that's what skaters do. If you encounter a hater, you skate on them.
Ah, my face! Ah! Why would you do this?
Because I'm a skater.
Yes, I am, man. Want to go skateboards?
Oh no,
Skateboards.
we don't talk about the cow. He's
No.
my mortal enemy. Dig it.
He stole my lunch money in grade school. I've always hated him.
He stole my girlfriend in elementary school. That was before I was a skater. Now I'm married to the board. Later.
Married to the poor. Okay.
So, welcome to Oh That's a Podcast, an audio variety show, where one of us may or may not be a skater.
And one of us may or may not be a cow.
One of us may or may not be three kobolds in a trench coat. Who
That would
is
be
it?
me.
You'll. Well, hold on a second. I'll fight you for that title.
What are you gonna do? Skate on me?
I'll race you on my skateboard.
Guys, he's gonna jump the Isaac. He's gonna do it. He's gonna jump the Isaac.
Oh, nope. He hit him in the face.
Ow!
What are you doing? Well, let's get into the let's get into the goofs. Jun. This summer.
John.
Jun. There's no escaping.
Chris.
Elijah, cha.
Rick.
Risk of riddles. Wait, no, that's not what it was. Rated R for riddles. Risk of riddles?
Risk of Riddles 2.
Risk of Riddles is my favorite first-person roguelike. So, welcome to Rated R for Riddles. For those of you who don't know, this is a segment on the show where we delve into the depths of the repository of knowledge that is riddles.com and tease our noodles? No. Challenge our minds with the best riddles that it has to offer. So, gentlemen, I've got some great riddles for you here.
Okay, hit me with it. I'm ready for these horrible, terrible, mind-melting riddles. Let's go. Let's do it.
Your brain is going to be melting. Okay, so, sometimes I am born in silence. Other times, no. I am unseen, but I make my presence known. In time, I fade without a trace. I harm no one, but am unpopular with all. What am I?
A loud noise.
I don't know, I think a loud noise could harm someone.
I think so too.
Like if they had a heart condition, or an art condition, or...
Can you repeat the first part of the riddle?
Sometimes I am born in silence, other times no. I am unseen, but I make my presence known.
That would be sound, wouldn't it?
Yeah, unseen. Born in silence, but only sometimes.
What was the rest of the riddle? after that part?
Awkwardness.
Are you guys ready for the answer?
I mean, I'm always ready. It's probably gonna be dumb either way.
Oh, it's very dumb. The answer is a fart.
Oh no, farts can harm people because if you fart in someone's face, you could give them pink eye. Boom! I just completely defractured this riddle.
How
Let's go.
do you know this, Ian?
I do not ask me.
Sorry. No, how do you know this?
No, I'm not gonna explain it. We're not gonna talk about it.
I'm pretty sure that's not how pink eye works.
I think that is how pink eye works. I'm going to look this up now.
No, Ian,
No, that's
it's
not, 'cause
Ian.
that
It's
means-
stink eye.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
I'm done. Don't make me get John Taco Bell and have him do the rest of the episode.
Wait, he's still in your closet?
Or Soren! Yeah, he's still in there.
What do you
Okay.
feed him?
Taco Bell, what else?
You're feeding him John? I've been eaten alive, I am.
By myself.
Alrighty, we got another another of my riddles 3.
Hold up, really quick. I fact-checked myself. You cannot get pink eye from a fart. Flatulent is primarily methane gas and does not contain bacteria. I was wrong.
Thank you.
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Gotta love your Google search history now.
I do not care about. I want my Google search history to be the most cursed place on the planet. I actually want it.
So my Google search history, side note, let's talk about this. I'm like a writer and I do a lot of creative stuff, so I like to fact check myself. So one of my search results is what happens if you shoot a fire hydrant with a gun? And
Oh, did this come up because of roleplaying?
role playing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did.
What happens?
Inconclusive research. Sadly, I need to start a foundation for researching.
You should find out. Just go
That's
test
what'll
it.
happen. Wait, that's what'll happen if people donate to our Patreon. Is
We'll go shoot fire hydrants.
with guns. We won't actually. Disclaimer, legal disclaimer, we won't.
We'll use a Nerf gun, a BB gun, a squirt gun.
I think a squirt gun would. Yeah. Speaking of water, here's our next riddle. If somebody robbed you in the shower, what would you be?
Naked.
I mean, he's not wrong. You would be naked and afraid.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We were just talking about Naked and Afraid today and how it's still running.
The answer is an eyewitness.
What?
What?
And I'm confused because this riddle feels like it's supposed to be like an entendre, like the oh, it's brown and sticky, a stick. So I'm confused as to why. I don't know what the punchline should be with this one. Is it Naked and Afraid? If we go to the comments on this riddle, we have two. One is by a Mr. I don't know, maybe not. One is by a J. Simmons, and it's scared in all caps. The other one is by Betty Varnum, and I'm not going to read the last name because I don't want to dox these people. She comments, no.
I like that answer.
I'm seeing other examples of this riddle in places, but I'm still confused as to how... hate this.
It's just a riddle that's meant to make you question everything.
Am I really real?
No.
Is any of this true?
Scared.
Scared.
I'm looking on a website where there's like two comments under this same riddle. One person says "scared" in all caps with 3 exclamation points, and then another person just says "no."
Yeah, we literally just
He
talked about
literally
that.
read that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Were you so taken up with the riddle that you just zoned out, or
I was deep in research. I was a man. with a
researching
mission.
just furiously? What are you in the shower? What are you in the shower? Okay, one last riddle. This one's called the Unescapable Tower. You're stuck in a tower with no doors or windows. You have an orange and a knife. How do you escape?
You cut the orange up into slices and then rub them against the bars to erode them, and then you pull the bars apart when they are loosened, and then you escape.
Nobody said anything about bars. There's no doors or windows in this tower.
But you never say anything about bars either.
Oh, it's this one. Oh wait, no, that doesn't. Yeah, no. You take the knife, you cut the orange in half. 2 halves make a hole. You put the hole in the wall.
What? You got it!
How do you
You
know
got this dumb bum riddle!
It's because there's another one that's a lot like it, except instead of an orange, it's you.
It's a lemon?
No, there's no knife, no
Oh.
orange. It's you're in a room without any windows or doors, and there's a mirror. And you look in the mirror, you see what you saw. You saw the mirror in half. 2 halves make a hole, and you put the hole in the wall.
Ew. That's...
That just makes less
Ew.
sense somehow.
As someone who's played through the entirety of Superliminal, that's gross. Wow, okay. I got sad. I thought it was going to be a lemon, which reminds me of one of my favorite Bill and Ted bits. I'll probably put it at the end of this episode. Yeah, I'll put it at the end of this episode. I just want a reason to put that bit at the end of this episode. So listen for the bit at the end of this episode, everyone, and you'll be laughing your
Lemons off.
hats off. Your lemons off. No, you need to keep those on you.
Keep your lemons.
That's all I got.
All right. Yay. Stupid riddles. Dude, every time we like do this riddle segment, I feel like I'm watching the 1960s Batman. I don't know if I made this joke last time. I feel like I'm watching the 1960s Batman where they like get the riddle from the Riddler, and then they read it and they're like, this must be referring to the very oddly specific Night Moon Aquarium on North-South
You said it-
482nd Street or something.
Yeah, you did talk about this last time, and you talked about an aquarium last time too.
Oh, okay. I guess this is
It's
predictable.
really funny. Did they must have just really done aquariums a lot in that show.
Maybe, I don't know. What wasn't a plot in a 1960s Batman episode?
Being robbed in the shower.
Jaloker.
Joker.
Jaloker? Da Vinci?
Did the Joker turn into a block of jello in the 60s Batman? The world may never know. Shall we move on to another bit, gentlemen?
No.
Sure.
Oh. Well, I mean, Thatcher, the creator and host of our show, doesn't want me to, so...
Well, you can break the tie, but you can break the tie to democracy.
Okay. I choose to start with the new segment, and can I do the segment? Vote on that segment?
Sure.
Yes, you can do the segment.
Do it.
I'm excited, Ian.
Yeah,
Do
actually,
it.
I'm kind of excited. This is gonna be funny. All right, I have a article that lists a bunch of Twitter posts that people made where they explained the plot of movies in a single sentence.
Oh.
And I'm gonna read off
yes,
these
baby.
sentences. I'm gonna read off these
And
sentences,
we have to
and I
guess
want
the
you guys to
movie?
try and guess the
Oh
movie.
yes, baby.
Oh.
Ian, what do you call this segment? Do you have a name?
I call this
Last time you had to come up with one on the fly, it knocked it out of the park.
dang it, I'm trying to think of a good one. One sentence. Wait, or maybe I don't know.
You got this, you
I
got
can't
this.
think. I can't think. It's
You can
it's
do it.
impossible.
You can do it. Come on, you got it.
Quick, what's that movie? Jeopardy style.
What? Huh?
Eh?
It's not actually Jeopardy style.
Hey,
Is it
did
like-
you guys
is it
hear
like
that,
how you can
that
get your
Sus
food?
got on Jeopardy?
Oh,
Yes,
I did hear that, and
You
I
sent
hate
the
it.
video.
What is
It was-
sus?
I love it so much. I'm very happy about that. I want to know all the weird slang terms that have gotten on Jeopardy. I want to know if like Dab has gotten on Jeopardy.
I have been a part of groups explaining modern slang to multiple different professors. It's hilarious.
I'll never forget.
It's so
Every
funny.
time we've had to explain slang to my dad. I remember I was riding back on a car ride home. Was it salty or low key that we had to explain to my dad in the car, and he just didn't get it?
Was I there when this happened?
I think it was you and me riding back in the car.
It was low key. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Explaining things to your dad is very funny. I actually enjoy doing
gosh,
it
it's
sometimes.
so funny.
Well,
love
we
my
explained
dad.
a bunch of slang terms that had come up on the Hawaii trip to a sociology professor and a Spanish professor. And it was the funniest thing.
In Spanish and sociology.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, sus was one of them that came up a lot.
Oh gosh.
Heat was another.
What was?
That's heat.
Heat? I haven't
Yeah.
heard that one. Oh no, my skater boy facade is falling. I don't know the slang terms.
That's some mad heat, bro. Wait, what is heat? I actually don't know either for some reason.
Maybe I am remembering wrong, but I think it was something like that.
Heat, like the thing that is
Yeah,
warm.
there were a few others that came up, and it was just hilarious. As they're trying to understand what we're talking about, and then throughout the week they used them occasionally. It was so funny.
Like, hey kids, those volcanic islands, the volcano on this island is pretty heat, huh? Huh?
This
Hey guys.
This pop quiz is going to be mighty sus, so look out.
Hey kids, don't be salty, but I'm low-key sus, huh?
Because that slaps. That was another one that came up.
And then they try to do the Germa
I
face.
think I'm gonna fail this class, kids, right? I like this character.
Anyways, you were gonna read us some one sentence movie.
Yeah. Welcome back to
One sentence movies.
Welcome back to Roger Ebert. Wait,
What?
Siskel and Ebert, except they only have one sentence to review. Yeah, this isn't good.
You can call it
Welcome
Plots a
to-
Lot. That could be the name
Plots a
of the
Lot
segment.
is good.
Plots a Lot.
IMDb.
Alright.
I can't think of anything clever. Let's go with Plots a Lot.
Alright.
I'll throw some piano up, and it's like, blink, 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 Plots a Lot.
Plots a lot. That's the theme song.
All right, Ian, give us some plots.
Alrighty. First one we got here. Alright. Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Iron Man.
No.
Oh,
Got any
Iron
other
Man
guesses?
Say that again.
Paranoid billionaire afraid of immigrant.
Paranoid billionaire.
as opposed to a non-paranoid billionaire.
It's a type.
Now, we've seen this movie, correct?
I have. I don't know if you have. I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of you hasn't, to be honest, because of the context. Let me know when you give up.
It's not Great Gatsby, right?
No.
Is it the Ungreat Gatsby?
What about you, Isaac?
Ew,
said-
don't ever say his name like that.
Paranoid billionaire hates immigrant.
Is
Is
afraid
scared of.
Is
hates
afraid
immigrant.
of. Sorry,
All right, did neither of you got it? Neither of you got
I
it.
got nothing.
All right, Batman versus Superman.
Sure. Yeah, I don't like that movie. I tried to forget that it exists.
Oh, I get it now.
I knew at least one of you would have not seen it.
I have religiously not seen it.
I watched it and I kind
have
of
seen
regret
it.
it.
Yeah, likewise. I have tried to forget that I saw it.
All right, this is a good one right here. A love triangle between an 18-year-old girl, a 100-year-old guy, and a dog.
Twilight.
Yes.
Oh. There we go.
All right. Let me find another one. Okay, I don't know the context of this one. I know at least one of you does, or maybe both of you do. Boy spends 7 years being a third wheel.
My immediate reaction is The Fault in Their Stars, but I don't know why.
Have you seen that movie?
I have seen that movie. I had to watch it for high school.
Huh.
Not for a
Let's
class,
see.
just for high school.
Just for high school. If you want to get through high school, you gotta watch The Fault in Their Stars.
Feel depressed and
Huh.
upset with yourself.
I mean, that just sounds like my life personally.
Being
7
depressed.
They
years
haven't made a movie about that.
being a third wheel.
This one's a little difficult, even
I don't know.
though it would.
I
be
don't know
more
any
applicable
movies
to you
that
guys.
take 7 years. Lord of the Rings is pretty long.
Not
Let's go
quite
Lord
7
of the
years, then.
Rings.
Who?
Ah,
What boy spent
If-
7 years being a third wheel in Lord of the Rings?
Sam.
He's not a third wheel. to Frodo.
You haven't been watching the
He
extended
loves
cuts.
Smeagol more than me.
Frodo, the Ring, and Sam.
Yeah, well, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, Frodo loves the ring.
I mean, kinda.
He loves the ring and Smeagol more than Samwise, and he's sad
Oh my
about it.
goodness.
For 7 years.
We have completely reinvented the plot for Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
I do want to jump in here. One of my favorite one-sentence synopses like this is of Lord of the Rings, and it's small people with hairy feet take priceless family heirloom to be destroyed.
True.
What's the answer, Ian?
The answer is Harry Potter. Apparently.
What? Oh,
Is
yeah,
he-
never mind. That makes sense. Gosh, that makes sense.
Is there like a love triangle in these movies that I don't get or something?
It's not a love triangle, it's a love why is this even a thing. Hi, Thatcher Whedon, person who doesn't like the latter Harry Potter movies. Ron becomes the worst character as the movies go on, and he loves Hermione, so that's why I hate.
So technically Harry is the third wheel.
Yeah, technically.
Okay. I don't know that much about
I don't know, that-
Harry Potter.
I don't think that's a great plot synopsis. Especially
No, I
since
think-
that's not the purpose of the that's not
I think-
the main storyline.
I think a better plot synopsis is boy kills man 3 times.
Yeah.
That would be
What's
good.
the next one?
All right. Girl has to pretend she's a man to be taken seriously.
Mulan.
Yes,
Next one.
correct. Next one. We're speedrunning this.
Speedrunning. How many?
A family's first Airbnb experience goes very wrong.
Up.
I mean, I feel like any horror movie that takes place in a house that is on vacation.
There's a surprising number of movies that are like that. Yeah, I never thought about that before.
Yeah, this could be literally any movie when you think about it.
Want to know what it is?
This could be Finding Nemo.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
The Shining.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on
Yeah,
a
so
second.
literally a horror movie where they're in a house that's not their own.
Yeah, also, I'm pretty sure they're working there. It's not a fun, let's stay in this supposedly haunted. I'm pretty sure they're working there.
They're taking care of
Yeah, they're caretakers.
yeah.
Yeah, so, hey, Twitter, you're wrong.
Mm.
Wait, I want to get a better clip of that for everybody's ringtones. Hey, Twitter, you're wrong. There we go.
I'd have that as my ringtone.
Hey, Twitter, you're wrong. Hey, Twitter, you're wrong. Sorry, I gotta get this.
No, just a text tone.
Just a text tone. Or just, like, make that your Twitter notification.
Okay, next.
All right, next one.
How many
I'm
more are
kind
you
of
thinking
skipping
of doing,
some
Ian?
of these. I might do like 3 or 4 more. Some of these I'm like
Okay.
skipping because they're just kind of like, whatever. This one's great though. Everyone tries the ice bucket challenge.
Finding Nemo.
No.
Finding Nemo 2. Finding Dory.
Finding Nemo.
What? Ice bucket challenge.
Well, they're in water all the time.
Yeah, ice bucket.
Yeah, water's cold.
Think of a movie that has ice and has a lot of people.
My first thought was
Frozen.
Frozen or Ice Age.
Frozen 2. Frozen 3. Director's cut.
You guys can't think of anything else? No.
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies with ice. Jack Frost? The Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen? Scrooged. Is it Scrooged, Ian? Is the movie Scrooged? The hilarious comedy with Bill Murray?
Is it Scrooged? Is it is it Scrooged?
Is it Scrooged?
Scrooged McDuke.
I don't know.
The movie is Titanic.
Oh.
Okay, hold on a second. I can think of several things wrong with that. I haven't even seen the movie, and I can think of several things wrong with that.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Dang.
I don't have 3 hours to watch a movie.
It is a 3-hour movie, isn't it? Yeah.
I think so. I haven't watched it, that's why I wouldn't know.
That's crazy.
Speaking of long movies by James Cameron that were insanely popular when they went out, Avatar 2. Anyways, what's your next thing, Ian?
All right. Da-da-da. A billionaire beats up a mentally ill man because he's sad about his parents' death.
Batman.
Batman v
Any
Superman.
Yeah, that's Batman. This one's actually kind of funny. All right. A guy that's alone in the forest kisses a dead body while 7 other guys watch.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Yes.
Yep.
Do I win? Do I win?
You win.
What do I win?
You win the golden cigar.
Yes, I can
Congratulations.
finally smoke.
Or an imaginary microwave, your choice.
I can finally cook all my imaginary burritos.
You got a lot of those?
This one doesn't make
Yes.
sense, at least a little bit. It doesn't make that much sense. All right. A drug-crazed lunatic slowly kills children in front of their parents one by one.
What the heck, Ian? This is supposed to be a family-friendly show. Willy Wonka.
Yes, it's a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Why would he be on drugs though? What's that part all about?
Because he's loopy. He's kind of crazy.
Hi, Thatcher Whedon, person who loves Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know. There's nothing in the book that says that he's on drugs. He's just full of whimsy.
Maybe they're just going off his demeanor.
Every Adam Sandler movie ever, man-child learns to be an adult. I hate how true it is. Dang it.
Have you ever seen an Adam Sandler movie?
Well, apparently, if you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Have you seen, like, any Adam Sandler movie, though? Both of you guys.
I have.
Quick round table.
Maybe?
I haven't.
I've regrettably watched Jack and Jill. That movie is an abomination to humanity.
If you play 2 characters, do you get paid twice as much?
Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, beans! I have seen Hotel Transylvania. Gosh dang it. I'm angry now, because I've seen Hotel
Oh,
Transylvania.
I've also seen The Ridiculous Six.
Ooh, I haven't seen that. I've seen The Cobbler, which is an interesting movie. I don't think it's
Bedtime
necessarily
Stories. That was one I've
Oh.
seen ages ago.
Dump. I have seen bedtime stories. Adam Sandler, why do you make so many movies that aren't the best?
It's sad though, because I think he's actually a good actor. He just is in too much stuff.
Too much of the bad.
All right, this is the final. This is the final
Sorry,
one.
1 second.
Okay.
1 second. I want to talk about Tony Shalhoub. Tony Shalhoub is a good actor. That's all I got. I've been watching a lot of Monk, so...
Oh, that's the monk guy. Yeah.
Yeah, did you know the Monk guy?
I'm the
That is the Monk
guy.
oh, I want to see this now. I'm the Monk guy. Do not want to touch some junk guy. No, that's not good. That's very bad. I'm cutting that out.
All right,
I'm the Monk guy. Body in your trunk guy. Do not like that funk guy. Oh my gosh, that man died. I'm the Monk guy.
All right, your one sentence synopsis is a series of naps.
Narnia.
No. Wait, why Narnia?
Coraline. Is it Coraline?
No, it's not Coraline.
Dang it! I wanted it to be
A
Coraline.
series of naps?
Yes.
Moon Knight.
No.
Is it just
Dang it!
is it a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Nap Squad.
Nap Squad. Yo, this is my Nap Squad.
Nap Squad 2, Nap to Business.
Nap Squad 3, Return of the Naps.
Nap Squad 4, Son of Nap.
Nap Squad 5, The Napping.
And then they rebooted Nap Squad with an entirely different cast, and it's not as good.
They're all female actors, and it just did not work out as well as they thought.
Okay, what's the answer?
The movie is Inception.
Oh, duh.
Get it? Because they do be sleeping.
I still need to see
Wait,
that.
you haven't seen Inception?
You haven't seen Inception?
I haven't seen Inception.
We're watching
no, I
it.
haven't.
We're watching
Yes,
it.
I want to.
please make him watch it.
Can all 3 of us watch it sometime? That'd be fun. That'd be
Sure,
a fun.
come
That'd be a fun
come
night.
over for my birthday when I get done with this semester and let's watch Inception.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll all watch Inception.
Frick yeah.
And then I'll fall asleep halfway through the movie. And then I'll be watching Inception in my dream. Or will I?
Ah.
Inception would be such a weird movie to just fall asleep in the middle of.
Oh, no kidding. I think any
Christopher Nolan?
any Christopher Nolan movie you watch would be a bad one to fall asleep in.
All right, that's all I got, folks.
Well, Ian, that was a very funny
Indeed.
twofer. I enjoyed that. That has my seal of approval, and I would love to have it return and join us again.
Yeah.
So, in honor of it being May 4th, I decided to do a Star Wars themed bit. So, I found a quiz called Are You a Real Star Wars Fan? It's about 20 questions. It gives you like 20 minutes to do them. Yeah, and they're actually fairly
Oh shoot,
decent.
it's timed. Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's
I
timed.
did just say this.
I just saw the timer ticking down, and my anxiety immediately jumped like 5 levels.
Literally same. I just clicked on it.
Okay, so the first question is, how did Padme die? A,
She dies while giving birth.
Anakin kills her with a Force choke. B, she dies while giving birth. All right. Yeah, I guess we can just shout out whatever we think the answer is. That works faster.
The love story between Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. We don't have time to read this. Scroll for next question.
That's fair. Okay, who killed Beru and Owen Lars?
Anonymous Wookiees. Lol, anonymous Wookiees. The funny. Stormtroopers.
Yep. Okay. Who is Kylo Ren's inspiration?
I'm gonna go with Darth Vader.
Correct.
I was right.
Yes.
Who killed Greedo?
See, it is Greedo,
Han
Ian.
Schmolo.
It's not Guido.
I thought it was Guido. Guido just sounds funnier.
No, Guido is in Cars.
Oh.
Another movie that I haven't seen.
Okay. On which planet did these two Jedi duel? The Jedi being Obi-Wan and Anakin. Hint, it gets pretty hot there.
Isn't this Yavin 4, right? Or it's either Yavin 4 or Mustafar. I
Click
don't
one.
exactly.
Which one do you think?
Well, it's not Yavin 4.
Why is it not Yavin 4?
Guess I got it wrong.
Because
Oh.
it's not yet. Wait, yeah, no, it's not Yavin 4. It's
Sorry, I want to go to the next question. Which iconic composer is responsible for creating the musical score to each Star Wars film? Pretty sure it's Bono. So basically, after you two, we decided to just do Star Wars.
Yeah. So as far as the planet goes, it's Mustafar.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not.
Bono? Bono?
Is it Hans Zimmer?
It's not Bono, I can tell you that much.
What do you mean? Of course it's Bono. You doubt Bono?
What do you think, Ian? John Williams, Danny Elfman, or Hans Zimmer?
I think it's Hans Zimmer. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about that specifically.
Well, click one.
All right, clicking Hans Zimmer. Dang it! It was John Williams.
It's John Williams. John Williams is the man.
Hold on a second. We have to go. We have to take a quick side tangent. We have time. We gotta talk about the names of the members of U2. So, the current lineup is 4 members. You start off with Bono, and then The Edge, and then Adam and Larry. It's
Interesting.
yeah. Anyways, how many members sit on the Jedi Council?
It's funny because it shows a picture of the Jedi Council, but there's only like 8 there.
I'm guessing 12,
Yeah, I think it's 12 as well.
and I was correct. What is the name of the Wookiees' home world?
Kashyyyk, Kishak, Hoth, Tatooine? I
Tatooine.
don't think that does spell Tatooine.
Ratatouille.
Is it Kashyyyk, Kishak, Cashew, Crackshack?
Oh, this is a fun one. Blasters used by members of the Resistance show which color?
Blue.
It's no, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it is blue. Oh,
Luke's exile takes place on which planet? Can we go Yavin 4 again? I don't even know what Yavin 4 is. I just like it. Sounds like a bad band.
By process of elimination, I know which one this is.
yeah, because Yavin 4 and Dagobah are in like the earlier
Yeah.
movies. Where Yaku
Yavin 4
is
is where they have their base during A New Hope.
okay.
Well,
it's a
sounds like
moon.
y'all are a bunch of nerds. Not like me, a skater boy.
You know that's right. Well, surely you know this one. What color is Mace Windu's lightsaber?
Purple.
Correct.
He uses a non-traditional purple lightsaber.
It actually is traditional. It's just dependent upon what kind of Jedi you are.
Are you into the deep Star Wars lore,
I
Thomas?
prefer the universe to the movies, so yes.
Really? I didn't know that you were deep into the Star Wars lore.
Well, this knowledge comes from the Old Republic games.
Oh,
And my
gotcha.
favorite part of Star Wars is the Clone Commandos.
Clone Commandos.
which is a series of books written by the same person who wrote the Halo books. And they're fantastic. And there's actually a game based on one of the squads that's mentioned in there.
It's
very fun.
Wow.
I think to date my favorite piece of like Star Wars media was the Clone Wars like animated cartoons. Those are so
I need
good.
to go back and actually finish that because I never did.
Ian.
Finish
Ian?
it. Yes.
Ian.
Thatch.
When
yes.
does it get good?
It gets good
What are you talking
in
about?
the it gets good once it gets to the part where General Grievous like beats the crap out of some Jedi like inside that abandoned ship. That's when it like kicks into high
Very
gear.
specific.
And that's like at the end of the first like mini movie. Because it's like 2 1-hour movies. That's near the end of the first like 1 hour.
Oh, you're
movie.
talking about the 2D Clone Wars.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not talking about
I thought you were...
the 3D animated show.
Oh,
No.
okay. No. I've
Oh,
seen...
I thought you were talking about the show.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the
no.
show.
That's what I haven't finished.
No, have you guys seen the 2D animated Star Wars?
I have not seen either.
I've seen the first of the 2D Clone Wars.
You should watch the second one. Then.
It was pretty good. That scene with General Grievous is pretty good. Now, that's like his first appearance was in that Clone Wars mini-movie.
Huh, I didn't even know that was a thing. More you know.
Yeah, it's on Disney+.
Well, that would be why.
If you ever watch the prequels, like slot the those 2D animated short films like right in between episodes 2 and 3, and it actually makes a lot of sense from like a storytelling standpoint. Because some of the events in those actually like link up the movies to an extent, and it's very interesting.
Anyways, the clock is ticking. How many languages can C-3PO speak?
1 billion.
1 billion.
Oh, it's 6 million. Oh, I'm stupid.
Yep.
Which of the following Star Wars films was not directed by George Lucas?
It's episode. It's
Really?
Wait, no.
It's Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. He had a different plan for how he wanted it to end.
He also had a different plan for how the sequels would go. Do you guys know about George Lucas's original plan for the sequel movies?
No.
Midichlorians. Characters shrink down and have a fun adventure with the midichlorians.
Oh, goodness.
That would have been so bad. I'm so glad
This is one of my favorite Star Wars trivia facts.
The way I've heard George Lucas described is great imagination. He created a fantastic universe. He should not write in that universe.
That's funny.
That's way more true than I would like it to be. Poor guy.
So, the next one is, which of these Star Wars actors was nominated for an Academy Award?
Oh, it wasn't who I thought. Okay.
Nope.
Is it Harrison Ford?
Nope.
It's
Oh,
Alec Guinness.
who's out? Wait, who did Alec Guinness
The OG
play?
Obi-Wan.
Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
and his character.
Ian, look, the next character is Guido.
Shut up.
It's a trap!
It's
It's a rap! It's a frap! It's a
a
trap!
crap.
Sorry, just figured it out on my way back to the office now.
Next question, please.
What word is missing from this Darth Vader quote?
I find your lack of pants
disturbing.
I find your lack of pants disturbing.
I like how this question has 5 answers. I find your lack of I don't know. I was about to make a joke, but I lost it.
Well, if you put it next to Voldemort, then it could be nose. Find your lack of a nose disturbing.
Man, we should write Villain Pub.
Oh, this would be fun.
At the beginning of episode 4, A New Hope, Princess Leia and her ship are carrying what?
Unregistered lightsabers.
Wait, do those have to be registered?
Maybe, like, in the time of the Empire?
Oh shoot, I gotta go.
Oh no.
Mom, get the car keys! We gotta register my lightsabers!
Yeah, you got Inquisitors after you now.
During the attack on the first Death Star, what is Luke's call sign?
Not Rogue
Oh,
One.
what was wrong?
Oh, I messed it up.
Wait, hold on. No, I clicked the right one, and it said that's
I
the
did
incorrect
too.
answer. This Factinate.
Huh.
Congratulations, Factinate. You just made the list. Have I
Interesting.
told you guys about my list?
No.
Oh, it's an extensive list of people who I need to get revenge on.
Huh.
Mm.
I hope I'm not on that list.
Well, you were.
Yeah, so the answer that we clicked was red 5, and the answer it says is right is red 5, but it says we got it wrong.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, when I clicked red leader, I thought it was red leader. When I clicked red leader, it doesn't even tell you what the correct answer is. You have to like look at the weird, stupid description for you to know the answer is.
Who was Obi-Wan's Jedi Master?
Qui-Gon
Guido. It was Guido.
Qui-Gon?
It was Guido.
It's Liam Neeson.
What is the name of this character? Showing a picture of a character from the new
It's Moon Knight.
sequels.
It's Moon Knight.
I'm about to rant right now, really quick. Poe Dameron is the only good character from the newest trilogy, in my opinion. The only good character. He's the only one I like.
No, I agree.
I've only seen episode 7 once, and so I can't really weigh in on this debate because I don't give two dookies about the new movies.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Oh, that was the last one.
Also, I'm a skater now, and I have to let go of these things.
Also, my professor just sent a message to our class on Slack, and it says, "Everyone, I have an announcement," in all caps. Someone responds with a question mark. Still in all caps. "Send me a tax of 10 literary memes, and I shall bestow my gift of information on you all."
Sorry, what is this?
This is my English professor for Romantic and Victorian literature.
Well, I think we have a surprise fourth bit, and it's finding literary memes.
I'm looking them up
I
right
mean,
now.
so a bunch have already been sent in, like, over the course of this semester. You basically just don't understand it unless you've taken this class.
Oh. Oh, that's not fun.
Things like DGR's The Woodspurge be like the meme with Buzz Lightyear's really long head looking at the bed. Yes, the floor here is made out of floor.
That's so funny. Okay, wait a minute. This is really good. This is really good. I like this one. There's one where it is Shakespeare's writing his history plays, and it is a picture of a man with glasses and a mustache, and the caption says, "Also, if I can't be accurate, I sure as heck am going to be extra."
See, the thing is, I'm sure she wants these memes to be related to what we've done in class.
You should just send her like some Stormlight Archive memes, because technically that is literature.
But weren't you talking about Victorian literature or like what was the type of?
Romantic and Victorian, yeah.
Okay. Is Stormlight Archives romantic or Victorian?
You could do some Frankenstein memes.
English literature, I will die for honor. French literature, I will die for love. American literature, I will die for freedom. Russian literature, I will die.
People talk about women being emotional and overreacting, but you don't see a woman making an arch nemesis out of an albino whale and obsessively chasing it down like a lunatic for 585 pages. Since I made this post, I've had multiple women telling me that they would absolutely hunt down a whale for an extended period out of a bloodthirsty desire for vengeance, and I want to apologize for engaging in gender stereotypes.
That's fantastic. I found one that's, "I'm looking for a girl with personality." You are lucky. I have several.
What if F. Scott Fitzgerald came up to Earth and said it's pronounced Jatsby and left?
William Shakespeare, William Steady Spear, William Shakespeare, William Disappear.
Let's lose hope together. Yes.
These memes are great. Who knew literature memes were so insane?
I mean, yeah, they're fantastic, and now everyone's like sending in them. Let's see. Are any of these understandable to someone who has not taken this class? Arthur Conan Doyle hanging out with fairies. All other Victorians having complete breakdowns.
Okay, we got one here. It's a your kids know the big Keanu and the little Keanu Reeves meme?
Yes, I do.
So the big Keanu has the text, the Lord of the Rings plot in the Lord of the Rings book, and the little Keanu has the text, the Lord of the Rings plot in the Silmarillion. You kids with your wacky memes.
I don't get it.
Let's see what else we got here.
I feel like we're kind of...
Dawdling.
Reading memes is a little bit difficult for the...
Below us.
Well, no, reading memes is a little bit hard for the listeners at home to understand, since we're just kind of reading them to ourselves.
I'm fine with ending the episode here. I've been trying to do just audio ones that are funnier. Or talking in a funny voice, like that dad character that I just made up.
I just thought about it.
Well, it's about the... What? What did you just think about?
I just thought about how it's great that we have you here to kind of do a bunch of stuff for the podcast to make it like more interesting than if it were just our audio. For example, editor, insert random cartoon sound effect where it goes like crash.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see here.
You just insert something completely different.
Oh, my computer just went blank.
Uh-oh. That's good.
Oh no, I just locked myself out. That was great.
What did you do?
Well, I was making a joke, like I was trying to insert that sound effect, so I was randomly typing on my keyboard and I somehow locked myself out of my computer. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, one more meme that I have to share because it mentions one of my favorite book series. Somebody made a tweet, and it's 2020 summed up in book titles. And the book titles are Great Expectations, A Series of Unfortunate Events, 100 Years of Solitude, Far from the Maddening Crowd.
Huh.
Thanks once more for listening to Oh, That's a Podcast, an audio variety show where one of us is a skater boy and one of us is 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Maybe it's the same person. Maybe it's actually more than one of us. I'll never tell. The music for our show is provided by J-Pow, and the song we use is called Lights. It's pretty good pop punk music. If you like what you hear, check out his channel. He's got a couple of more songs like that. Please tweet our show on our Twitter that doesn't exist.
Hold on there, dude/dudeit. We actually do have a Twitter. Check it out at OTAP_podcast on Twitter. That's OTAP_podcast on Twitter. Stay wavy.
Do make sure to subscribe so that way you can be updated. We try to put these episodes out on Wednesdays. However, sometimes when the audio gets eaten by the void, it takes a little bit of time and we don't have the same production flow. Make sure to leave a review if you like what you're hearing and share it out with your friends. It encourages us to make more stuff.
Yeah.
If you donate to our Patreon, we will shoot at fire hydrants. And if you donate enough, what will they get, Ian?
If you donate enough, then we will actually shoot fire hydrants at oversized guns in your front yard for you to watch. It's gonna be great.
That's right. You got that pickup line for us, Ian?
Actually, yes, I do. I have that pickup line. I managed to find a Star Wars themed one on this website that I use, so that's pretty convenient. All right, here goes. Do you like Star Wars? Because Yoda only won for me.
Oh gosh. Oh man.
These are just mind-numbingly great. I love it so much.
Thanks. Thanks for listening to Oh, That's a Podcast. I'm your host, Guido. Hello and good night.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, juice up your jello. Juice up your jello.
Oh, yeah, juice up your
You
jello.
almost forgot it. Oh, and the bee thing, too. And that bee thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the bee thing.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bill, I just have one question for you. What is it, Ted? What color is an orange? Ted, you bonehead. Its color is the same as its name, just like a lemon.